What are you doing?
Hey.
What's wrong? Didn't you hear me? Dinner's ready. I've made your favourite, beef lasagna and a pudding and... What's that?
Nothing, just maths homework.
Yeah, you know, I've got to spend the whole day camping with him. I just hate it. Oh, I just want to... Oh, I've got to go. He's coming. Got to go.
Use the charge. No, grandmothers do that to their grandchildren and they not want them to spend time with them.
Today, complaining is becoming one of the most serious social problems in Britain. It is gradually impacting on our lives, and the negative emotions associated with complaining is scaring people away from one another. And morale is falling as unemployment is rising. Fortunately, the no complaint law gives people a second chance at life.
Yes, show your support for this important law. Don't forget, share your happiness with your friends and enjoy the positive world. There's no negative emotions anymore. You'll get passion on.
Honey! Get ready for dinner! We'll eat first, your dad's going to be late. Honey, dinner's ready. What are you doing?
Hey.
What's wrong? Didn't you hear me? Dinner's ready. I've made your favourite, beef lasagna and a pudding and... What's that?
Nothing, just maths homework.
Then why did you try and hide it from me? That's not homework. That's a diary, right?
What diary?
Come on, honey. It was your birthday gift. I know you're still using it. What did you write?
Can I have some privacy, please?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's just that I feel something's bothering you today. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sure.
Yes, and you don't have to keep asking me. And in the future, I'd like you to show me a bit more respect.
What do you mean?
I mean, you always come into my room without even knocking.
I've cooked for you. I've called you several times. Don't you think you should show me some respect? I know what it is you're doing. Okay. I know, you've done it again, haven't you? I don't know who it is you're writing for, but it's illegal! Don't you know that?
Stop! She's just like a saint, always making sure that no one complains. Now she has a legitimate reason to control me. Who cares what her food tastes like? She doesn't actually ask me what my favourite meal is. She just cooks the same meals every day, because that's the only thing she knows how. My father's always really busy at work, I don't know what his job is, and I don't care. I just know he always comes home late. When I ask him why, he ends the conversation, saying he doesn't want to talk about it. And of course, I can't complain. It's just frustrating. They don't have any respect for me.
Hi, mate.
Hey, buddy.
You right?
Yeah, not bad. Just the game is all, you know.
Seems like you've been playing League of Legends since yesterday.
Okay, look, I'm the one that's got 2 pentakills, alright?
No. The whole enemy team is AFK.
Oh, come on, you don't trust me, do you?
You need to improve your skills.
Look, I don't need to improve my skills. I'm the level 15 here. You're the level 12, okay?
Look, I pay, I have Fizz, Diane, Lasso. Luke, he's level 6, and he seems to think he's some sort of master. Fuck, I really need to pee. It's a 1982 feet.
Oh, go on. Off you go. Here's Jim's floor show. So I don't really know who you are, but I guess by talking to you actually makes me feel much better, and I'd really love to meet you. Okay, I guess I should have understood that probably wouldn't happen. Ever since this law came into place, I really haven't been able to talk to anybody normally at all. It's not the fact that I want to complain or like to complain. It's just the fact that I can't stand his superiority over everybody. I can't stand the way he just treats everybody and ridicules everybody. It's ridiculous. It probably happened sometime around when his mum got him a new dad and he was super rich and he found he could solve every issue with money, 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 and it was just, it was ridiculous. And he's just suddenly become this corrupt person. The way he laughs and mocks everybody is horrible. It's ridiculous. Me and him used to be friends back in the day. Really great friends when we were younger, best friends when we were kids. And I don't even know what we are anymore. Like, what we are as a whole. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Well, it shouldn't take us too long to get there. I think it was a couple of hours, but it is a really great place. You will like it. You'll really like it.
Sorry?
I said it's a great place. You'll like it. I googled it. It's got beautiful scenery. Not many people know about it, and it's really, really quiet. You will so like it.
That's great.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, what are you looking at?
Oh, you know, just some funny videos.
Well, you're not laughing much.
They're not that funny, actually. Oh, we can't be stuck in this bloody forest.
I know.
There could be wolves or something. It's going to get dark soon. I'm scared, all right?
Don't worry, it's not that bad.
Shit, no internet.
Well, why don't we stay here? It's okay.
Are you insane?
Yeah, it's beautiful and safe. We could head out tomorrow.
I am not staying here a minute longer. I want to go home now. God, why am I here? We've been married almost 9 years now. I think he's the right person, except for my parents. They know me best, I suppose. I just get more and more just sort of confused about how he's been these past few years. I think we should grow up. I'm not the innocent young girl that I used to be when I first met him. I can't complain about how stupid I think this camping trip is. He's gone to so much effort to do it, but it's just not me. I told him that, and what did he do? He just goes, oh, well, I've spent all this time, making this trip, make it right for you, doing everything for you. And it makes me feel so bloody guilty all the time. Please stop pretending you are the best husband in the world, a good husband. Do you really think this camping trip's going to fix our relationship?
Seriously, you don't even remember our wedding anniversary anymore. You come home late every night. God.
I'm never going to ask you again.
Yeah, we're best friends. Everyone thinks so. We sit together, we eat together, we study together, we hang out together. We even like the same guy. It was his birthday the other day, and she asked me to help her pick out the perfect gift for him. And then the whole of the day, we spent trying to find her a dress to wear at his party. We didn't do anything to help me. At first, I helped her with this guy because I thought she really liked him, and I thought she didn't know that I liked him too. But then I found out she knew I liked him all along. I also found out she told him loads of embarrassing things about me, like silly stories about me when I was younger and stupid jokes and stuff. What's more, she told Laura that she was only pretending to like him, just to see who he would pick, her or me. She just likes everything I like and then takes it. Whatever I drink, she wants to share. If I have a new friend, she wants them to be friends with her too. I bought a book the other day, and she took it from me before I'd even finished reading it. I wore my new dress to school the other day, and she wore the exact same one the next week. Why? Just to prove that she has a nicer figure than me, because everyone said it looked prettier on her than it did on me. She just wants to show everyone that she's better than me. She's a bitch.
I've had a problem in my life. I've had a problem in my life for a while now. I work as a sales assistant, okay? And I've been doing this for, I'd say, nearly a year now. Ever since then, I've always been viewed as a corrupt person. It's something that I just cannot handle. It's something so ridiculous, something that I have to deal with all the time. I just get viewed as a corrupt and horrible person due to the fact it's just my job. A sales associate or a sales person is always viewed as that maniacal, manipulative person who will just try and change anything you want to what will benefit them. But a lot of time, I try and help people. A lot of time, due to the fact I'm in such a situation where I can suggest the better thing to people, I try to, but people still view me practically as the devil. It really annoys me, and like my complaint about it is that I wish people would just kind of just accept the way that I'm trying to do best for them as well as them for me, in a sense. Like, I'm never trying to be greedy as for myself, it's always tried to benefit them. I never really am too sure exactly what they want, but I always try and basically get them the best they can by, saving them a bit of money, helping them out as a whole. It would be absolutely dreadful if I was the kind of person that just sort of manipulated it as much as I could and just changed everything I could to try and get myself. I mean, we work off a commission-based job. I earn money from my sales. And if I really wanted to, I could manipulate every person that came in to just change what they wanted into what I wanted. I could make more money off selling more stuff. And that's not something I like to do. I like to just make it more personal, make it more about what they want than what I want. And in the end, it's become so corrupted and so sales figures driven, and it's just crazily annoying because although I want to become a good person just by showing people what they can get for cheaper and helping them just along their life to make it much easier for them, I then have both their social view of me, basically my anxiety behind them, of just them thinking that I'm some kind of evil, maniacal person who just wants to get some kind of commission out of them. And then also have the other side of it, which is basically my work itself pushing me to become this maniacal person. It's such a corrupt business, such a bad, just evil thing to be involved in. It's not the fact of every single person wants to be a maniacal person, but it's both the fact we are socially pushed to be viewed that way and basically financially pushed to be also pushed in the direction of being maniacally evil in that sense as well. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, the fact that me and my co-workers all want to be the best of people. We want to help people be the best they can, and like get the best kind of best price and best sales as a whole. Like whatever they want, they will get for the best price we can. But having this kind of issue all the time where people view us as bad, we can't help but we always feel judged when customers come in. Customers always expect us to be some kind of edgy, shady person in the back of a street alley with like a top hat on, just shadily selling them the stuff which I sell. And it's just bizarre and just crazy, and I just hate it, the fact that we always get judged in this way. And I hope one day that will change, but I just can't hope too much, because that view will never change. It's a social implication which has been stuck on our existence for forever now, and it won't ever change for what I want it to anyway. But you never know, one day we might be viewed as good people that want to help people for the best, but never anytime soon, because that's just too much for them to accept, that we actually want to help people rather than being selfish all the time. But we live in a selfish world. That is just the thing we kind of have to deal with. We live in a selfish world in which people that don't want to be selfish are often viewed as selfish too.
What is it about old people? Seriously. They grow up, they say, well, you should respect your elders. Well, respect sort of takes time to earn in my book. All because you're old doesn't mean you know best in my book. So anything you do is just never right, is it? Everything, little pickety thing. Oh, wrong tea towel. Oh, wrong cup, wrong saucer to bring my tea in that I've just taken over to you. No thanks. Oh, thanks for that. Oh, thanks for the extra cookie on the side. No, you get none of that, do you? No. Oh, you've done it wrong. You must be doing it wrong. Oh, you need to do this. You've done this. These youngsters of today, they've got no respect. Wonder why? Because you don't show it back. Drives me bonkers. It's the same parking. Because if they're disabled, they think they can park anywhere. Because they're old, they think they can park anywhere. Does a little sticker saying, I'm disabled, I'm old. Okay, I can just dump my car in the middle of Marks and Spencer's or whatever. It drives me mad. You really, really, really need to get off the road. That's what I think. Drives me nuts. Ex-husband. Oh, again. Why did I bother having a child with this man? He just has no intention of supporting this girl. My poor daughter, she goes without month after month. What does he do? Go on holiday with his new wife and family. Ring the CSA. Can you help me? No, he's self-employed. He says he earns 10p a week. Really? Well, look at his Facebook page. He actually goes on all these luxurious cruises all the time, goes away on holiday with all his, latest girlfriend, if he's got one on the side as well, like he used to with me. Drives me mad. And then my poor daughter goes without, and she sees all his trips on Facebook, where he's going and what he's doing and who he's with. And then you ring up the CSA, can I have some payment this week for some maintenance, because your daughter actually needs to eat? And what do you get? Oh no, he's only earned 10p this week. He can't pay anything. He can't. He's got no money. Really? Live by your means then. Drives me nuts. Oh, really, really annoys me. Really annoys me.
Because I really had enough. Bad day? Yes. One of those days? Oh yes. Do I want it again? No.
Every little thing in my life lets me down. I went into a shop
never
to
forget
buy some new trousers.
how much I hate this place.
And
They don't want to
I've
help
had
me.
2 years
I hate myself.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't stand this any long.
It seems as though everyone lives in a positive world now. No complaining, no violence, any negativity is just ignored. We don't even know what other people's ideas of troubles and struggles are. Everyone goes around sharing happiness with others. Maybe I'm too weak, and I can't adapt to this. I can't adapt to this rule of survival. There is a way, a right way to live life. There is a right place to live. Maybe I don't have the ability to adapt here, but I do have the ability to make the right choice.